was Madness rocking in a flat. It's not rocking in A flat because it's in the key of C. Okay, so we start with this. I'm playing a C on 8 on the bottom string, and then E to F on that 7 to 8 on the A string. And then a double F sharp to G, F sharp to G, so 9 to 10, 9 to 10. Back to C on the bottom string. Play that 3 times on the intro. And then the bass carries on with that riff, and I'm just putting some chords in there, and it's a simple, really a classic kind of rock and roll. I'm going from C, and playing the F, but playing it up the neck to give it that kind of nice stabby sound. So all the way up on the top 4 strings, 15, 14, 13, 13. Back to C. And then just playing B flat 7 to A7 to G7 back to C. Okay, and so nice and straightforward. And there's a little bridge section where we're just going F to C, F, and a stop. Okay, then into the solo, which we'll take a look at next. And there's also a little outro, and we're going down the notes on the end. So we're going basically down the blues scale with a couple of extra chromatic notes. So I'm going C, B flat, G, F sharp, F, E flat, D, D flat, C. So starting on the G string, 5, 3, 5, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4, 3. Nice little ending. Okay, so now let's take a look at that guitar solo and then the bass. We've got a classic Chuck Berry style solo. I'm starting on 8 and 8 on the B and E strings. That's G and C. And just playing a little slide to those. And then just increasing the frequency of the slides there. And then adding B flat and E flat, so that's 11, 11 on the same 2 strings. Going back to 8, 8. Then going up to the 13th position for the F blues scale, so we're on the F chord now. Played 13, 13. And then playing a couple of more double stops on the G and B strings. 15 and 15, that's B flat and D. Then 13, 13, sorry, A flat and C. Go to F on 15 on the D string. Back to 13, 13. Couple of bends on 15, 15. B flat and D. Then going back down where 13, 13, 15, 15, 13, 13. So just going back down with the same notes as before. And then playing pretty much the same thing back at the 8th position. So 8, 8, G and C, F and A on 10 and 10. 8, 8 on G and B, so E flat and G. And then just coming back up and finishing with the bending 10 and 10 and releasing. Okay, and It's more really about playing it with some energy than really just trying to replicate the notes exactly, because it's, you know, classic rock and roll style. So just have some fun with it. You know, you can vary it up a bit, but that's basically the solo. So let's take a look at the bass part. There's a great fun bass riff. I'm starting just 8/8 on the bottom string, C, E to F, 7 to 8 on the A string, and F sharp G, F sharp G. Okay, so that's 9/10, 9/10, back to C, back to our first note. Playing that 3 times on the intro, and then that's the riff for most of the song. And then I'm just taking it up 1 string to the F. Just the same pattern, 1 string higher, back to C. B flat, A, G. Okay, and there's a bridge section where it's just a different order, F, C, F, G. So I'm playing G there on 10 on the A string, or I could play it a bit down here, whatever you prefer. And then in the solo, just the same, except there's one slight variation. We'll play this 3 times. And then it'll climb up to the F. So I'm playing C, D, E flat, E, 8, 10, 6, 7, to take us to the F. And then again at the end, there's a little run that uses these notes: C, B flat, G, F sharp, F, E flat, D, D flat, C. Starting on the G string, 5, 3, 5, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, and finish. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed rocking in a flat. Thanks for watching, buddies.